Hello, everybody. This week has been a whirlwind of finishing touches for my latest designs for the Halloween stickers. I'm very excited to show you what I've been working on. Additionally, I'm trying out an interesting 3D workflow. I've already done this in the past if you're familiar with my artwork, but I will be taking advantage of a special program to produce some of the next sticker sheets and concepts, so keep an eye out for that. Here's the stickers from the previous convention. I thought I'd put these guys on a water bottle just to show you overall what size they are, and also just to let you guys know that yes, you can finally get these stickers if you haven't been able to attend the convention. So they'll be available on the online store actually right about now. And I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I was looking to get a little bit more of a easier rendering style for when I drew things, and I felt like this worked out for these pieces in particular. I may in the future do some more crossover type of content like this, but we'll see how it goes. And I hope you guys, I hope you will enjoy it as well. Then another thing I also wanted to try this time around is just showing you the stickers that I've been working on this week. This is being applied because the last couple of weeks it's been less about actually making use of the stickers and more just showing you what I did. So I think it's about time we did some practical application as well. I really like these feature stickers that I've been putting together. I think they're a nice little decoration for the larger parts of a journal. And then the little filler stickers, I do like them for the column headers and those type of things. I think they would be just very cute in whatever you decide to use them for. And as always, I'm constantly running experiments on this entire concepting process, figuring out what makes sense to produce and what doesn't. And I think the composition that I had put together for these stickers were pretty decent. It's a good mix of smaller filler stickers and then larger supporting stickers. And so there's a good mix of different uses. Something that I wanted to try for a while but I haven't gotten into is something that I've been working on for a while when I first started. You see, when I first started, scratching the art itch, so to speak. I had kind of a rough time when it came to actually doing the 2D thing, and I knew in part because I didn't have like any formal art school training or really any sense of the proper way to do things, my fundamentals and such. And so I turned towards 3D. Now, Blender was kind of hard for me. There was a lot to learn, like the whole shaders, the node graphs, and learning how to put materials together. And I did find something else that helped me in the meantime with realizing that 3D vision, so to speak, and that was OpenBrush, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a very cool VR application, and I'm using the Valve Index Pro as my headset and overall setup. This week with the experiments was a good excuse for me to finally get my VR workstation set up in the other room where I do my primary Blender work. And I was going from 2 base stations that weren't tracking particularly well to 4 new base stations, and I would say probably a larger space overall. So I'm very happy about that. And I also have some 5 trackers in there that I want to try out for maybe like mocap work. I've used them briefly, but I haven't found a good workflow for that just yet. So what I did really like about OpenBrush is that it made doing 3D pretty accessible for me, because I am a very hands-on guy. I really like sculpting with clay and other similar physical art forms, like making sand castles. Whew, I could go all day on those things. But when I started posting those art on Twitter, I was in the Hololive and Nichisanji VTuber spaces, and it is kind of hard to get noticed these days in those spaces. There's just so much really good artists out there, but it didn't deter me back then. And then when I started taking Blender a little bit more seriously, I ran into the same problem that caused me to go to OpenBrush in the first place. And that is, it just takes a lot of time to do anything. Even with all of its shortcuts, you still have to build up an assets library. Whereas with OpenBrush, you can just kind of go at it right out of the gate. And so part of what I want to do for upcoming sticker sheets and other products is to start using OpenBrush again in order to bring 3D back into my process. While I enjoy drawing, it was very time consuming for me as well, so it made it difficult to balance running the business, making these vlogs, doing all of the editing. And so I wanted to see if going back to this, using it to produce the images for the sticker sheets and other illustrations would help. And it's also a very unique art style, I would say, compared to what you would see, like very clean, still shaded style. This is a little bit more draw painterly, and down the line I could bring all these sketches back into Blender and start applying my own materials and such. But for now, I think this is plenty fine, and I'm looking forward to doing more of these illustrations in the future. It is Monday once again, and I'm wrapping up this video. I have been recording a lot of stuff, just trying to get it all into Premiere so they could be edited and then cut for tomorrow. And I will tell you, it's been a rough last couple of weeks, and I've been finding myself doing a lot of these recordings more on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Been doing all of the editing kind of last minute, and I will say that the workflow that I'm trying to make happen is still a work in progress, but that's how life is. It's always a work in progress, and you just have to keep experimenting with different things. But I have come to the conclusion that I think the weekly format is probably not it for me. And I'm not a big aesthetics YouTuber by any means. I don't want to wake up, brush my teeth, and pour myself a cup of coffee on camera, and then just go through a bunch of different topics. Rather, I want to focus on delivering the most value that I can to you. And I think the best way to do that is to start breaking up these weekly updates into more focused videos. And so you'll start to see myself put out more videos more frequently, but they'll be shorter overall, I think. But they'll cover different parts of how I'm running my business, from the research and development side of things, from operations, from going to convention shows, doing in-person events, all of these different things. And my hope is that you will be able to find the right type of video that you want to see and take something valuable from it, versus just hang out with me for a while. Look forward to possibly different formats of videos coming out over the next couple of weeks as I continue to figure things out and understand what I want to do. In the meantime, the One Piece stickers that I showed off this week, they are available on the online shop now. And these 2 sticker sheets that you see are also now available on the store. So it would make me very happy if you wanted to get your own. And I hope that next week I'll be able to do a lot more now that I'm going towards these focused video topics. And I highly recommend that you tell me what you're interested in the comments below. What kind of things would you want to see me cover? And I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So see you in the next video. I hope. Have a good one. Bye.